Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, y'all pull up a chair. What you waiting on? Welcome back. My name is Danielle and this is my perspective. So today I'm gonna go over my food situation and yeah, we're just gonna talk about food real quick and then I'll be done. My raw foods. So y'all saw me eating my raw foods for about 2 weeks. Now y'all be honest, like I wasn't eating nothing. Like that was so like what do people put in their salads besides tomatoes and avocados? Like I need some ideas. So that was like I needed some sustenance in my life. So excuse me, that was how I felt about that. But I'm glad it had stuff moving still. But yeah, I need some variety. I need to figure something out. Fruits. My fruits that I really like, they're not in season. So like mangoes are hit and miss. Like I'm not trying to pay $1 nothing for a mango. Like, do you know how many mangoes I'll eat at one time and you want to pay $1 something for some mangoes? Y'all better put that down to some like 50 cent, 75 cent, 50 cent preferably, you know? So yeah, I gotta wait for people to be for real with prices on stuff, which to me just means it's not in season. So that's how that was. I really do want to eat way more fruits because I need that balance, and I definitely didn't have it. And a lot of times, like y'all know, I would be like, man, I was hungry. Like last night I was hungry and I had cooked foods, but it was just the mushrooms. So I have to find my balance, and I'm a picky eater to begin with, and I don't eat a lot of variety for a good portion of time. I'll try some stuff, but I need to know what it is that I'm eating and, you know, stuff. So moving forward, I am going to figure out my life when it comes to food because it is chaos. Like I need to figure out what I like, what I don't like, what I need to baby step away from, what will be okay for me to have periodically, and all those things. The other thing is, that I am a rule breaker. So while rules and guidelines and things like that, while it is nice to have, I still break rules. So I don't want to say that I'm supposed to eat, I don't know, this type of food and this type of food. Because, for example, if I say, okay, I'm supposed to eat alkaline food and then I can have cooked foods that are not alkaline or, you know, something like that, then it's still gonna, like, I don't know, like the foods that I like aren't necessarily alkaline. But to me, at this point in my life, I still don't see like what's horribly wrong with broccoli or green beans. You know, some of those foods, like I love those veggies cooked in cooked form. Like I have eaten raw broccoli and it's okay, but I prefer it cooked. But yeah, and I'm not like, it's not on the alkaline. It's not alkaline. So it's like, since it's not alkaline or it's hybrid or whatever the case is, and it's like, okay, well, don't eat that. But then it's like, oh man, but I love this, you know? So got to work on my relationship with foods and find what works for me, despite what other people may say, and see what works for me. Like, for example, there are oils. I think oils is having an effect on me. When I eat oil, that sounds weird, but like I cooked my oyster mushrooms yesterday in avocado oil, and I use avocado oil for a lot of things instead of like using butter and things like that. I'll use avocado oil. And so I'm wondering if that is also having an effect on my body as well, a negative effect. And so I just want to see how things are not, what my relationship is with foods, and just find that balance. So that's where I am. That's where I'll be moving forward to, is just seeing all those things. Like when we do have our family get-togethers, like, or even just go hang out, and even if it's not just a family, but it's just me and my daughter, like we like to go try foods. Like that's who we are. It's just to try foods. And you know, if you go to some restaurant, first of all, they're not gonna have raw. Like I'm not trying to get your salad and pick through it and you got brown leaves or anything like that. Like, I'm not trying to do all that. And then if I say that I'm alkaline, that is equally difficult. And so for alkaline, I was like, girl, we can't go out. And so, that's just something that we do, is we go and we hang out. And I don't like taking away from that. So I need to find what works for me and what works for my health and find that balance. I know there are some people who have like cheat days and cheat meals or cheat whatever, but I don't want to look at it as a cheat anything. Like, I just want it to be like, this is what I'm eating today. Like, overall, I eat what I consider to be healthy, and this is what I'm eating, and it's not what I consider healthy, but I'm still eating it anyway. I'm not a sweets person, but every now and then I want cake. Every now and then I want ice cream, and I'm not a sweets person. So it's not like I'm gonna eat it every day, every week, or every anything. Like, I'm not that way. Like, I can go months without sweets and be okay. So this next phase, stage, whatever, will be about me finding my balance with raw foods, cooked foods, alkaline foods, and non-alkaline foods. And then I will also be playing around with what works and what doesn't work. So like I said, I need to probably move away from oil as much. So I'll see what that looks like, and just messing around with foods in my life to get to that happy place. So that's what it is. If you are interested in seeing what that looks like, what that journey looks like, whether you want me to post it on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, or Danya, we don't want to hear it at all, you do you and leave us out of it, like, let me know nicely. And so that way I can incorporate it. If you want to see, anything about how I'm doing food, or my process, my thought process behind the steps that I will be taking, the baby steps, the big steps, the goals, the overall goal, the way down there goal, let me know, and I can put information up for that as well. But yeah, just let me know in general what y'all want to see as far as my food is concerned. So the oyster mushrooms. So yesterday I fixed the Phoenix oyster mushrooms. I did about 6 batches of them. So I cook them in smaller batches, and I season each batch differently. And from each of the batches, I did sample like this much per batch, and it was in my cast iron skillet pan. So I sampled that much from each one out of all 6 batches. And so I had that. They were all good. Like, all of them were really good. And I did crisp some up to get that bacon flavor. And those were really good as well. And so I did that. And then later on I had a salad lettuce leaves. It wasn't a salad. It was literally romaine lettuce. No tomato, no avocado. I did have dressing, and I seasoned the dressing. So that's it. I was starving afterwards. Like, it was like I didn't have anything to eat. And so that's just something, y'all, I need to figure out. I need to figure out how to eat properly and eat in proper portions and variations. I think if I have, for my salads even, like if my salads had more sustenance, like I'm pretty sure I would be like way better than what I am. But like, y'all, yesterday I was like, and even today I'm like, I think I'm gonna go fix me some popcorn, for a snack or something. I don't want to have a big old salad just because I'm hungry. Like, I want something that's just like a small snack on. And it's just like, what do people snack on? And I don't want to sit there and chomp on like no dates and nuts. And like, maybe I should go try that. Ooh, dates and nuts. No, because them nuts was trying to act with me last time. They was like, girl, no, we gonna back your system up. We ain't got time for that. So yeah, I gotta figure something out, y'all. So I'm gonna continue behind the scenes playing with raw foods and seeing like how I can bulk up raw foods. Like, what does my variation look like? Like, maybe I can do some cashew butter, but what would I dip in the cashew butter? Like, I don't know. Like, y'all see what I was eating? There ain't nothing to dip in no cashew butter except a fork. Like, so yeah, y'all put some suggestions down in the thing for me. And I was looking at other people who eat raw foods. They complex. Like, I'm not complex like that. I'm not about to make a taco or anything else. I'm easy. I'm easy. So yeah. Yeah. And then they got dehydrators where they dehydrating their food and doing it. Yeah, I'm simple. So y'all let me know. Yeah. So that's it. If y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, positive feedback, suggestions, put them in the comment section below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you are notified as soon as I upload a video. Until then, I'll see you later, y'all. All right. Bye, y'all. Have a good one.